my work. I'm an artist, lifelong artist in Kansas City, and for the past 15 years have taught in the painting department at the Kansas City Art Institute. And before that, I taught adjunct in many of the sculpture. I taught a 3D design class in the design department. I taught it in printmaking, and it was all kind of the same process for me. I talk to students about what the students do and try to help them develop their ideas for why they want to do it. And that's what I do in my studio practice. I try to figure out what the hell I'm doing and why I want to do it. The name of this installation is and I'll use notes only because it'll keep me from talking for 2 hours. So, are you all right if I sit? If you don't mind, I'm going to sit down and look at these. This installation, this show, was formed, kind of almost fully formed over 2 years ago. And I had an installation in Kansas City that was gonna come here, in this similar work, and it was called, the name of the exhibition was called Code Practice. The first show happened, and then the pandemic happened, and Joe asked me if I wanted to do something online, and we went through the process of figuring out what that was, and I didn't want to just show images of the work online. It's not quite my nature, so we went down this path of working on an online installation with animations, stop frame animations, and they're on view in the background. We don't, since this installation has a sound component, we don't have the sound on those videos, but they're also available online from Joe's website. And that was a wonderful experience. And then I had another show in Kansas City, another body of work in between. So Code Practice as an idea for this work, still a good umbrella, but it didn't mean the same thing it meant 2 years ago. The work wasn't the same thing. I am a believer that the work that cannot exist, its meaning cannot exist separate from its context, and the context really has shifted in the last couple of years. So it was nice to kind of merge several different bodies of work together that had relationships to each other, and retitled the whole thing "Crossing the Signal